Good morning, students. Already discussed relations between Cp and Cv for an ideal gas formula. Okay, the first one, enthalpy formula H is equal to U plus Pv. So ideal gas formula Pv is equal to nRT. So substituting these values, H is equal to U plus nRT. So by substituting, the differentiating the above equations with respect to temperature. So del H is divided by dou T, dou U by dou T plus nr dou T by dou T. Okay, so dou T by dou T is equal to 1. Dou T by dou T is equal to 1. So dou H divided by dou T is called Cp and dou U by dou T is called Cv. Okay, the substitution this equation, the Cp is equal to Cv nr1. So the Cp is always greater than Cv. So Cp minus Cv is equal to nr. Okay, the next discuss calculations of del U and del H. Okay, next calculations of del U and del H. Discuss Cv is equal to, for the ideal gas formula, we have Cv is equal to du by dt. Okay, Cv is equal to du by dt. So du is equal to Cv dt. So the finite change we have del u is equal to Cv del t. So del u is equal to Cv T2 minus T1. Okay, del u is equal to Cv into T2 minus T1. And for n moles of an ideal gas, we get del u is equal to NCV T2 minus T1. Del u is equal to NCV T2 minus T1. Okay, so the similarly of n moles of then ideal gas. So del H is equal to NCP T2 minus T1. The Cv and Cp, this changes del U, Cv and del H and Cp. So the n T2 minus T1 is the same. Okay, this is the equations very important. These equations they apply this problem. Okay, they calculate the values of del U and del H on heating 128 gram of oxygen from 0 degrees Celsius to 100 degrees Celsius. So Cv and Cp on an average are 21 and 29. Cv value 21 and Cp value 29. The difference 8 joule per mole per Kelvin, which is approximately equal to R. Okay, the next discuss, we know the del U is equal to number of Cv, del U is equal to Cv T2 minus T1 and del H is equal to formula NCP T2 minus T1. Okay, then here n is equal to 128 by 32, so 4 moles. The T2 100 and T1 0 degrees Celsius. 100 degrees Celsius value 373 and 0 degrees Celsius 273. The Kelvin value converted 0 degrees Celsius, the Kelvin value constant 273. So the 100 degrees Celsius, the Kelvin value converted 273, they added 100, so 373. Okay, so del U is equal to n into Cv T2 minus T1. Okay, then they apply this equation, they apply this the formula, the n value 4 moles. So first one del H is equal to Cv NCV into T2 minus T1. So del U is equal to n means 4. So Cv value 21 substitutions and 373 minus 273. 373 minus 273 100. Okay, so 4 into 21 is equal to 84 into 100. 84 into 8400. 8400 joules. So converted the kilojoule value, so 8.4 kilojoule. Okay, this is the del U value. Okay, then del H value, the del H value the same, n number, n4 value, Cp 29 value and 373 minus 273, this is the 100 minus 100. So the 4 into 29, 116 into 100 is equal to 11,600. Okay, 11,600. Okay, they converted the kilojoule value, so 11.6 kilojoule. Okay, this is the del H value. Okay, and the next the sum, they calculate the amount of heat necessary to raise 180 gram of water from 25 degrees Celsius to 100 degrees Celsius The molar heat capacity of water is 75 degrees Celsius. The heat capacity of the amount of the water. Okay, the enthalpy formula substitutions 180. So 180 divided by 18 is equal to 10. So n is equal to 10 value. And then C 25 degrees Celsius to 100 degrees Celsius. 100 degrees Celsius T2 value 373. Okay, 25 degrees Celsius Kelvin value 298. Okay, T2 T1 value. Okay, the next CP value del H is equal to NCP T2 minus T1. So CP value 75.3. So substituting this formula, the N value 10, CP value 75.3, T2 value 373, T1 value 298. Okay, this apply this formula. Del H is equal to NCP minus T2 minus T1. Okay, CP. Okay, so N 10 into 75.3 into and 100. Okay, 100 means 373, 75, 10 into 75.3 into 75. Okay, then values of 56,475 joule. So the kilojoule converted 56.475 kilojoule. 56.475 kilojoule. Okay, this is the enthalpy value. Okay. The next one discuss the measurement of del U and del H using calorimetry. This is the calorimetry. The two different conditions of calorimetry. The first one constant volume and second one constant pressure. Okay, the two different conditions of the calorimetry. The first one BAM calorimeter del U measurements and coffee cup calorimeter del H measurement. Okay, first one del U measurement, the internal energy measurement. The heat evolved at constant volume is measured. Okay, in a bomb calorimeter, the inner vessel and its over are made of strong steel. So the over is fitted tightly to the vessel by means of metal lid and screws. Okay, a weight amount of the substance is taken in a platinum cup connector. This is taken in a platinum cup connector, and then electrical wires. This is the electrical wires for striking and air intensity to kinder compositions. Okay, the bomb is then tightly closed and pressurized with excess oxygen. So the bomb is immersed in water. In the inner volume of the calorimetry. The stirrer. This is the stirrer. The stirrer is placed in the space between the wall of the calorimeter and the bomb, so that water can be stirred uniformly. So the reaction is started by screening the substance through electrical heating. Okay, so a known amount of combustible substance is burned in oxygen in the bomb. So heat evolved during the reaction is absorbed by the calorimeter as well as the water in which the bomb is immersed. The change in temperature is measured using a Beckmann thermometer. This is the Beckmann thermometer. Is measured using the Beckmann thermometer. Since the bomb is sealed, its volume does not change, and hence the heat measurement is equal to the heat of compositions and constant volume. Okay, the amount of heat produced in the reactions del UC. The amount of heat produced in reactions is equal to the sum of the heat absorbed by the calorimetry and water. So the heat absorbed by the calorimeter, the Q1 is equal to K del T. So when K is the calorimeter constant, and MC and CC, MC is the mass of the calorimeter, and CC is the heat capacity of the calorimeter. So heat absorbed by the water, so Q2 is equal to MW. So MW is the molar mass water, and CW molar mass of heat capacity. Okay, this is the bomb calorimeter. Therefore the del U is equal to, therefore the del U is equal to Q1 plus Q2. So K del T plus MW, Q1 value substitution K del T, and Q2 value substitution MW CW del T. So K plus MW CW del T. Okay, this is the calorimetric constant can be determined by the burning known mass of the standard simple benzoic acid for which heat of compositions the is known. Okay, the enthalpy of compositions at constant pressure of the substance is calculated from the equations del H C pressure is equal to del U C naught plus del N G RT. Okay, this is the applications of bomb calorimeter. The bomb calorimeter is used to determine the amount of heat released in the combustion reaction, then determine the calorific value on the food, and bomb calorimeter used in mainly industries, metabolic study, and food processing, explosive testing, etc. Okay, thank you, student.